Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Tales of the Abyss. This time we are last stream we did a decent amount of plot progression. Now let's actually do some fighting. I will start in 1 second. Just be back. Okay, this should be fine. This should be fine. This should be here. Okay. Everything's in its place. Let me pick up my controller. And I think we can begin. The plan is go to the abandoned factory, leave the city, rescue Eon, and then go to the mining town. And that's probably where this stream is going to end. Swap you. Also swap you, just to be organized. We don't have everything. We can buy some stuff in the city, but I need money to buy that stuff. And by the point we buy, we'll probably want to be saving that money for later. His next level up should give him whatever the passive for 20 attack is. I wonder what's going to be the passive for 20 enhancement, since that's going to take quite a while to get to it. I wonder when we are going to start getting like the ones with more than 3 points. Anyways, let me finish control card in battle by opening the menu and pressing the start button. When did we get this? When did I got you? The winged boots was already select. We did not have new, so it was after. Huh. I don't remember this name. Okay. Abandoned mine. Sorry, abandoned factory. So, you know Batku was built in the crater made by a fallen phone stone, right? If we go through here, we should be able to make it through the crater wall. Yes, of course. If this was a factory, then there would have to be facilities to dispose of wastewater. Exactly. The sewage facility here doesn't work anymore, but we should be able to go through it. Ma, you certainly do know a lot about it, guy. Oh, Princess, I thought we were going to encounter you at the end of the dungeon, not the beginning. Okay, yeah, you are the bow user. Oh. Am I willing to remove Guy from the party to put her? Because he dies so easily because he's a frontliner, maybe? What are you doing here, and why are you dressed like that? How do you think? Two bitter enemies are finally about to make peace. There is no time for a princess to be sitting at home. Are you stupid? The world outside is no place for a spoiled little girl. You may wind up having to fight people, you know, not just monsters. 3 years ago, at the battle in Northern Estonia, I paid a visit to encourage the troops. I'm prepared for battle. Raising morale and actually fighting are two different things. You are probably better off staying behind. With all due respect, I'm afraid I have to agree. Your Highness, I think it would be best if you return to the castle. Silence. I'm a master of the Lavandier style archery. I'm also a student healer. I'm certainly more useful than this empty-headed Oracle Knight or that uncivil one. Anyone else who can see rip that little girl? Girl, Anis, you don't talk to her like that. How vulgar, do you demonstrate your lack of refinement? Is this some princess? Well, this is getting for Jade just want to enjoy the chaos. This is why women scare me. Look, whatever, just don't follow us. I'll tell you about you know what. What are you talking about? I overheard you talking to General Grant beneath the castle. Ooh, blackmail. How much did he hear? And he's the one who kidnapped you, and then you're gonna flee to death. What about before that? Didn't hear anything else. Didn't go there to eavesdrop. I just thought I would ask you to take me along. If I do, you keep quiet about it. As long as you remember your promise to me, even after you escape to death. Okay, pink sweat. Thought you hated that. Never mind. She's also gonna be devastated when she learns that this look is not the real look. I have decided Natalia should come with us. Yes, she's blackmailing me. Sure, we get along just fine. Look, I can't believe you. Shut up, I'm the ambassador. What I say goes, understand? Oh, everyone, please just speak normally with me and call me Natalia. Otherwise, people may find out that I'm the princess. Natalia has joined the party. Okay, let's enjoy looking at her for a bit. Level 10, she is much lower than the rest. That's okay. Yeah, she comes with bow. So, I didn't need to buy it. Just give me... Oh, you cannot even equip the helmet. Can you equip a ribbon, cloth, or gloves? You can equip the ribbon. That's good. At least that's something. Your armor is the same as hers, which we don't need because you're gonna be in the back. We can do this. Okay. No, let me see her arts. Oh, she does have healing. Restore a moderate amount of HP to one ally and shoot an arrow. Restores a small amount. Restores a moderate amount. Okay. So her phonic... No, her phonic arts are pretty low. I wonder what is... Natalia L.K. Lavandier. I wonder what the math... No, Luke has more titles. I wonder how we get all these titles, because at this point in the story, we pretty much don't have most. Yeah? Okay, equipment, let me see, strategy. What? No, I want to change the heads. How do I change the heads? Okay. Different enemy, same enemy, flying enemy, 50-50. Focus on... Can I just say... Just stay away. Do not use... Which, let me put here, do not use it, and you guys can use over. Nearby enemy, different enemy, same enemy. I feel like I want you also on different enemy. Why flying? Are you special against flying? Not sure. I'm gonna put different enemy. Except when healing. Yeah. Okay. Actually. What's the point of him? Yeah, just keep using it. There is no point in Jade conserving it. Yuchuka makes a bit more sense. Because I want you to use mostly healing. At least Tyr I want mostly healing. She... I don't know. And I'm assuming her reds are the same ones. Okay. Okay, sorry about the waste of time. I just like to have a decent understanding of the character before we start. There was no running button in this game, right? Yeah. Sorry, it's just that both of the games I have been playing in my free time when I'm not streaming is creating a mess on my head. Okay, and you can see by how I'm playing completely wrong. This and do this. Run away, run away, run away. First. And we are gonna die. Run, 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 run. Is it because we don't have Guy to help us with the front line, so... But in that case, we should still be seeing a decent amount of skills being used. And they are just not doing anything. Natalia's NTP is pretty much already empty, so she is using it. Jade is the one that is a bit weird. He waited a while to start casting spells, even though he should be prioritizing using them. Is he trying to use his melee skills, but then because I disable, he doesn't know what to do? Because I disable everything that is not... because of for the boss fight. Also, nah, Force Field is not worth it. These two are maybe worth it. I don't know if her skills are using her... How much cannot be used outside of battle? Yeah. I don't know how much her abilities are based around phonic attack as they should be. Oh yeah, also, one more last thing. What is her core? Physical defense and defense. Yeah, no. You use physical attack, actually. So, physical attack and attack? Sure. And then 2 points, you'll get the 20, and then I can swap for the physical attack with magical attack. Sorry, with magical defense. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Natalia, 俺とバン先生の話、おじ上や父上に話してねえだろうな。
話していませんわ。
本当か？
ええ。あなたが決めたことに対して差し出がましいことは言うつもりはありませんし、人の秘め事をペラペラ話すような軽い口も持っておりませんわ。
そうか。わかった。
She's a lot more reasonable than I thought she was gonna be.
ガイにも伝えないつもりですの？
ああ。先生に言われたからな。
そう。わかりましたわ。
Seventh phonus. Okay, so she is a seventh phonus. Real battles never go as easily as training.
だったら帰ればいいのに。
冗談ではありませんわ。私は帰りません。それに今だって私の中術が役に立ってありませんか。
Wasn't checking the numbers.
今までセブンスフォニムが必要な治癒術を扱えるのはティアだけだったからな。セブンスフォニマーであるナタリアがヒーラーとして同行してくれるのはありがたいかもしれないが。
ガイ、ナタリアがついてきたらお前だってこき使われて大変なんだぜ。
ルーク、約束を忘れましたの？とにかく私が同行することはあなた自身が了承しましたのよ。これ以上とやかく言うような未練がましい真似はおやめなさい。よろしいですわね。
説教マジ。
お黙りなさい。
あいてくそ、これじゃあ暴力魔人だよ。
I'm liking her. I do think she is being maybe naive on trying to go to what is essentially going to be a battlefield. Is it going to be a battlefield? Because at least from our point of view, we're just trying to rescue people from monsters, which is very different from a war. God, they do so much damage. We really just have to isolate it one. Yep, and I'm dead because... yeah. Oh, this is going to be fun. But I do think this is still not the correct way. It's just I haven't adapted to it. I have to be a lot more careful. Okay, her healing did not that much difference from tier. But we have put the customizable skill on tier. Yeah. Oh, look, learn over limit. Let's see what that is. battle. AD. Use overlimited. Go into the overlimited with R2 when limited gauge is full. This limited gauge has never even touched like half since the beginning of the game. Like you're gonna use this like 3 times in the whole fucking game. You are still using a decent chunk of PP just to endure. Ooh! Bem Havoc, combining both of these basic skills. Can I organize it? Okay, well, I want to see what this is. A combination of Penguin and Havoc Strike, yeah. Why? I guess. Put Fangblade Havoc here. It costs a decent more TP. I'm gonna put Steel on neutral. No. Neutral is Raging Blast. Up is the Havoc. Down. I'm gonna put Steel on down and forward. And I haven't been using Sonic Burst a lot, but maybe I should be. And now, heal yourself. Okay. Always cool to get new skills. It does cost a bit more. That should be okay. Oh yeah, we do need to now learn what's the element for this. Oh, we are still taking a lot of damage. Damage we don't need to take it. Okay, what's the worst? Oh yeah, because we are cooking with Luke. It's better than Natalia. Anything is better than the worst in human history. Excuse me for being the worst cook. Eh?
私だってこのままではいけないと思ってますのよ。でもなぜか食材の方が美味しく料理されるのを嫌がるんですわ。
そりゃ食材を焚き火の中に放り込んだりしてれば
I kinda wish the cooking system of this game was maybe a little easier for me to engage with it. Like, it's not that it's difficult to engage with it. Like, the shortcut after battle is pretty easy to use it. It's just that money is tight and the ingredients are not cheap. So like, I would spend 100 to heal everyone a few points when I can just buy one healing item that's going to do a lot more. It just doesn't feel worth it. The instruction manual did mention there was healing levels and their healing would level up after a while, but there is no indication of that in the game itself. I don't know how long that's going to take. So yeah. And I do know they can do it better because I remember the system from Tales of Destiny being really, really good. Of course, I could just be misremembering. Good job, good job. Bad job for me. Good, good, good. Stay away. Yeah. Be more careful. Let then attack and then counter attack. Good job, good job, good job. No. Oh. Okay, first I did not expect them to do 200 on one skill. And I was just I did a mistake. I was completely out of position because I was trying to just cast this heal inside the circle to test for water, which wouldn't matter because I didn't have the TP in the first place. And let's learn Eagle Dive. I feel like Anise has learned the most skills out of everyone. Go up there or down here. I feel like I don't have the map in my head. Let me do some cooking. Look and cook pasta. How much does she heal? 7? I think Tyr healed 7, which is not a lot. It's not enough for 1 healing, and I can just buy this shit, and this shit's going to do so much more. 1 bat? I don't want to fight the bats. There are too many in one fight. Okay, and now I'm completely out of MP. So let's try to conserve a little. Oh, we got over limit. Okay. Is he attacking faster? I think he's attacking faster, at least enough where he doesn't need to... where he can essentially stun lock by himself, which is useful. And then I use the skill on Moth. Run away before I die. Enjoy the stun lock. Lock. And then cook spaghetti again. And she should be able to do 3 healings now. Okay, I think we have a decent... yeah, now the overthing is being gained at a reasonable pace. How do I get that treasure chest down there? Outside? Sorry. All the way in the back. Let me look at it before I go into this room. I also want to go back to the city. I want to check the inn in his room. I want to check if he can rest. It's on there. No. No? Wait, it shouldn't be there. Because that's where we came from. Did I miss a treasure chest that close to us? No, it's down there. How do I get down there? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Huh? Come on. Okay, let's... There are no random encounters if we go down there since we killed everything, so let's do it. And I have to go all the way up, so we can go all the way down. I'm so happy we got the talisman that increased movement speed. Oh, I'm so happy we got that talisman. Talisman, boot, trinket. Adventure equipment. I don't know what terminology I want to use. In this game, I think it's just a key item. That just feels wrong to call it a key item. Spider cloth. No. Oh, for her. And only her. Yeah, that's a nice trunk. That is really good. For how much can I sell it? That can buy us a good new equipment. I am absolutely selling it. I do not give enough of a fuck about her. Kinda weird that the way they mix the armor in this game. The two guys used the same set, and then JD used a third one only for him. Tia and Natalia used the same, and Anis has one just for her. I feel like they could have found a way to organize to just have 3 sets instead of 5. 5? No, 4. Wait, where's the exit? Where is the exit? It's just going to the left? Yeah, just go to the left. I'm a dumbass. If you're gonna have we so close to Luke's room where we can absolutely probably go there and heal for free, just put a heal save point in the beginning. Let me first check how much do I have to pay if I want to rest on the... You wanna stay? Yes. Is it free? Maybe? What are you doing, Anis? I asked the inn staff about the recipe for that food and now I'm organizing it. Fried rice. You like to cook, Anis? Yep, it's part of my training to be a bride. Really? Miloska and Malkut have different traditions when it comes to taste. But don't worry, I'll make it just the way you like it, Luke. Okay, make some for me sometime. You got it. Okay, so healing is free for us. That's really good to know. Let me see what we can buy. I kinda really want Luke's new sword. I would like to sell... 500, I was expecting more, but that's okay. And then we can buy the new sword. Perfect. For her, we can... Okay, as far as weapons is concerned, this is the only upgrade we are gonna buy. Okay. That's one less worry. And then Guy can have the broadsword. For armor, what can we buy? We have one armor that is going to increase Luke by 5. Scale 9 a lot. And for him, he's already using the best one. Also gloves. I want to gloves plus this. 1,700 for each. And Jade can also use... but he doesn't need it. Okay, 1,700 for each. If we unequip it... Her stuff... 1,700. Oh, it's really not worth that much. We should still be able to buy... Let's buy 2 gloves. Maybe it's better to have bought the armor instead, but... It's a beginning. Now I saw the old one. Okay, and I want to buy something. No, I want to buy ingredients. No. We do have 3 rices. What is the new cook we got? Small amount of HP. Rice and egg. Not gonna do it now, but we should do it later. He's already using the helmet. She is using a ribbon. And leather boots. I think they are finding accessories. Okay. So So if we get to about 2k, we can go back to buy some good armor for the two of them. But for most parts, we are pretty much good. We did waste 2 revive items. It's fine. No. I feel like having bought the 2 armors maybe would have been better than the sword. Nah, the sword is really good. We know that an upgrade of weapon in this game is an insane thing. Anyway. Okay, isolate him. Good job. Yeah. If you see that there is a wall of enemies going to attack you, don't be greedy. He says it as he takes a bunch of attacks. No need to use more TP there. Spaghetti. Let's try to get done with these ingredients and also shortcuts. Swap these two rice. Okay. Now we can finally progress. We have conquered one scream. You are not touching you. You are dangerous. The Princess Guard. Okay. Guess we're not watching that. Hey Natalia, slow down, would you? What? Are you tired already? How disappointing. That's not what I'm saying. For a princess, she got stamina of a farmhand. You just said something. No. One Master Eon has been kidnapped, remember? Besides, we need to work as quickly as possible for the sake of all who are suffering. Am I wrong? It's true, but this area is dark, so I think we should be a little cautious. She's right, Your Highness. Please, if you would, walk more slowly. Guy, I told you not to treat me as a princess. That's right. I'm sorry. Natalia, the 6 of us are in this together. It's not right for everyone to cater to your needs. For the time being, at least, you have cast aside your status as royalty, correct? You are right. I'm sorry. Never expect to hear her say that. I heard a lot out of you. It's so wonderful to see everyone come together. We need to get her ears checked. Nah, he knows. He's enjoying himself. Get off this place quick. You don't think that you'll bring her? You think you should go back if you told her to? What are they truly muttering?
殿方ならこそこそせずに堂々となさい。それが紳士のたしなみではなくて。
おや、怒られてしまいました。
That was not Guy laughing, that was Jade laughing, but that's okay. Small mistakes like that doesn't matter. No, not you. What is there up there? I wanna see. Press the switch. Switch has been pressed. And then we can ride this elevator. Okay. I want to check what is down first. Oh, motherfucker, really? The way he attacks out, like, to the side where I was, with no animation or anything, is so weird. what is doing this? Is it their skill doing the physical attack down? Break. Okay, yeah. If we move, if there is not that many, and we can move around and wait for someone to cast a big spell, and then we go and hit the enemy who is stunned, it makes for much smoother experience. Wait, did I come from here, right? Yeah. No. Yes. Sorry, my head was just really confused for a second. Sorry about that. I like the punch. Then the punch moves away, and then we can reposition ourselves. Okay. Punch. Okay. Right over limit. Okay, after... Now that we can actually use over limit, it recharges much faster. Enjoy. Run. Okay, the hit and run is working reasonably, he says, as he loses most of his HP. Thanks for the heal, Natalia. Good. Thanks for the assist. Let me help Tyr. Okay, yeah. It's a system that really encourages you to do more teamwork. I was watching the Olympics. There wasn't an Olympics today? No, the Olympics, no. Natalia has joined the party, the princess. But we were at the start of the abandoning factory. And after 30 minutes, we are literally on the second screen of the abandoning factory. We have gone back to town. I can confirm that the inn is free. And we have spent some money buying equipment. Getting some cutscenes, but yeah, pretty much nothing. She joined the party doesn't want her to join, and then she blackmailed Luke because she heard the conversation between him and Van, and she's saying, you're gonna let me join or I'm gonna tell people about it. So he's like, yep, she's joining. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't know about it. Oh my fucking god, bats! Holy shit! There we go. You were able to do one combo. Never compare about the broadcast back home again. Was the broadcast really bad where you were? There is never an Olympic broadcast opening that is good. Because the perfect one would be with no commentary, no ads. Oh yeah! I guess depending on what channel deal they will put up a ton of ads. I know the US have a fuck ton of ads in everything. They put ads on and stop it showing the overview. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, the price did not be low. I think there are nowadays YouTube channels. Oh, this is a this is this is a blue jewel. Nice, we have a blue jewel. But I digress. Yeah. So this gives more knockback to things. What about for healing? Reduce time to recover after casting, not the time for casting. Motherfuckers. Reduce recover after casting. What about his blue? Yeah, it reduces time to recover. for us, it would be just knockback, knockback. Make the buff stays for longer, but I don't use the buff a lot. I think on the healing spell is probably better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put on splash because I do like splash. The problem is I don't know how much effective this is. I'm gonna put on a healing spell. Of all skills, healing spell is a safe bet for a skill we are going to be using a lot. Okay, so there are left and right passage. This has an elevator that goes down, which appears to lead to fuck all. Oh no, it goes all the way down, which means that's probably, yeah, that's how we get to the third room. So right path is the way forward, which means this is an extra thing. So give me a treasure chest. The Olympics committee could have like their unofficial. You are fucking with me. Okay, guy. I'm not even gonna give it to guy. I'm gonna sell this. They could have an official broadcast online with no ads or commentary or anything like that. But then every TV network is going to be angry and they lose money, and the money matters more, I guess. I kind of wanted to see how much the Blue is affecting. What is even doing damage to me? Check. Oh yeah, now we have over limit, which is a thing we can activate that makes us really, not really, but we are a bit stronger and we can attack with very little delay, so we can stun lock everything, and then it's a bard and recharge them all the time. It's a nice buff. We need to recharge really fast, like once every 4 battles. Natalia has learned Roll. That's a new one. Is it because she now has 20 defense on her C-core skills? Yes. So I want to swap her for the 20 defense, 1 magical for the 2 attack, 1 magical defense. Oh, we don't have that. Which 2 attacks we have? We have with enhancement and with defense. That's all we have. Huh. I guess that's what she's keeping it. What is rolling? Decrease incidental damage when knocked the ground. That's not that much. It reminds me, some other player characters have learned weird skills. Oh, you have learned over limit. You have the spellcasting one. You have a bunch of weird ones. You have the void magic. Didn't you learn? You learned something else, Anicia. Oh! Was it an art? Was it Eagle Dive? I think it was Eagle Dive. Okay, that makes much sense. I remember being diving something. Okay, no, I already checked this. This was the treasure chest. Okay. So now we go to the right segment and then third row. You are a new enemy. Can I? God, the fireball has such a bad hitbox. Storm Edge. Guys, stay away, stay away. Enjoy this one. He has learned charge. Okay. What is charge? Well, look was bright to green for a second, so I think I'm going to assume it's an attack buff. Okay, stay away, stay away, stay away. They're flashing, they are charging something. If they are doing that, we stay away. Okay, he's unlocked his over limit. Attack! You guys can attack and recharge some TP. Recharge. And now Tyr has the over limit. Okay. Okay. As long as we are not fighting 7 enemies at the same time, I think it's a lot more manageable now. It's full of oil. It looks flammable. Okay, there's a barrel, a drum of oil, and something that we cannot see. Won't run because the switch haven't been pressed. Oh, we have to use fireball. Stay away. Stay very much away. Oh, that worked much better than I expected. No big boom. And then it breaks. Some of these pipes are loose. Oh, it doesn't break. Oh no, it did break. And then we can go down here, which it should be a new area. Alright everybody, let's hurry to our step.
なんか男性陣の物分かりがいい気がするんですけど、いいことだと思うけど、複雑な気もする。
You're way too young for that, Anise. Oh, another cutscene. The same kind of drum we set on fire before. I wonder if we can set this one on fire to lift up the area. Let's try. What could go wrong? Oh, and now we go up and okay. Now when we go all the way back there, we will be able to see what was happening. Which I guess we weren't. Over limit. To the back. Good. Isolate. Okay. I think we are doing... We have caught a nice space when there are not that many enemies around. We still take some damage here and there, but this is not the type... I thought maybe it was going to be, but this is not the type of game where you can just play while evading every hit. Unless you already know how many hits you can do for each enemy and have played the game like 7 times. Not gonna overlimit it now because these guys should be dead in a second. Yeah, we can use this on the next fight. Yeah, I think we're getting to a nice rhythm. I do wish the exploration was a bit faster, and this is with the fast moving shoes. Okay, 2 pair of stairs and a air car. Can I put this on fire? No. Can I put you on fire? Maybe. No, you're gonna burn it. Oh, we did not took knockback from that attack. So do we have hyper armor when we are on over limit? Honestly, more than anything else, over limit seems to be just a really nice way of recovering a ton of PP. And then we spam use and use it everywhere. Combo. Nice kick. There we go. Anise has now learned over limit. Good. Everyone should have over limit. So now we cannot light up those a bit weird, but okay. Maybe we're gonna have to light them from above or something. And then this staircase. Ooh, nice. Oh. I wonder what that liquid was. Oh, it's oil. It's to show the player that there is a ton of oil you can use there to light up the fire. Okay. Okay. Can I get into? You won't be when the switch haven't been pressed. Is it the switch? Yes. There we go. Hopefully I didn't let anything behind. Should be fine, I think. Oh, that was not that far. Okay, what is this switch? This is an oil supply machine. They must have used this to pump oil throughout the factory. Okay, pump some oil. Oil is now flowing to the pipe to the left. And now I can light up that up. And in the other way is lightning. Nothing. Okay, so it has to be on left. Did we came here just to do this? The car lift was just for this. It will have no repercussion at all when you leave the abandoned industrial site. Nah, we are just grabbing a few barrels of oil and putting on fire. What could go wrong? This feels like progress. Let me go and do the barrel upstairs so we can check. Oh, there's also something here. I barely didn't see it. Nice. Oh, come on. Can I go there? Yes. 3,000! Ah! You gotta love abandoning factories full of a fuck ton of money. Thank God nobody took that money before going away. The repercussions of this is telling Jade, which is a general from the opposing nation, of a pathway to get inside the capital that is unguarded. I do enjoy the faster movement speed, but I do wish there was a running button. Can I lift those now? No. Now we go up. Back the air car. The advantage of this game from having the touch enemy to start fighting instead of a random encounter is that if you kill the enemies, you don't have to kill them again while you are backtracking throughout the map. There's the switch. Okay, what was this elevator? We still have a door to check, but what was this elevator? A passage to the same door. Okay, so we can enter from up and down. From up, we can see a lizard. Let me kill you. Should be easy. Let's do the down attack since it's the more AoE attack. Yeah, he's doing a good job of holding everything back. I was gonna say until Jade starts casting his spells, but he has no mana. That was a nice amount of attacks without being hit. Punch. We didn't do as much damage as we could. We covered a really good amount of it. And our limit is back. Gonna be used on next fight. Jade has learned Luck End. Look and... I want to see what that is. Look and... Decrease the amount of time of being unable to move after casting a spell. Okay. And he got that because he got 30 F attack, probably. Be careful.
ルーク、ミュウに炎を吐かせるときは慎重にお願いしますよ。
どうしてだよ。
私たちが火を灯している廃油は周囲の配管に
okay.
まだ
It's for
残
the
留してい
factory
る可能
itself.
性があります。
だから
わからないの？下手をすれば配管を通じて
Oh, come on. If the factory would not blow up if you put fire on the pipe oil.
誰がそんなミスするかよ。おい、歌それ。てめえ変なところに火吹いたらぶっ飛ばすぞ。
はいですの。責任重大です
一応言っておいてよかったですね。
See, everything's been down safely.
ガイ
Guy,
まだ
are
出
we
口
still
ではあ
far
り
from
ま
the
せん
exit?
の？
そうだな。俺もこ
This
こに
should
入った
be
のは
the
初めてだから
last room,
なんとも
probably.
言えないよ。
埃っぽいし、そのくせ油の匂いはしていますし、嫌なところですわね。
嫌なら帰れよ。
まあ、そうやって厄介払いなさるおつもり？
Yes.
ダメですわ。
厄介だってわかって
If you know you aren't wanted, why don't you just leave? At least no one wants you.
ルーク様、ナタリアがいじめるよ。
Good.
ルーク、あなたそんな子供の味方をしますの？
I'm not.
なんですの？
あなたたち少しうるさいわ。黙りなさい。
俺のせいかよ。
黙りなさい。
一番不幸なのは俺だぞ。
I don't think I agree with you, guy. I don't think Luke was having fun there. Okay, let's see. A staircase that leads to nothing. Oh, we can lower it. Staircase that leads to something. There's a bunch of barrels. No oil flowing through this pipe. Okay. Ooh, treasure chest. Panacea. Ooh, a recovery save point. Those are really rare. Why the fuck are you giving me a recovery save point, game? Last time we got one was from the fucking impossible boss fight. Lower the ladder. Yes. And this barrel is empty. This one is empty, but I could move it. So we have to move it where the oil is gonna spill. Let me keep go down here. Yes. Okay, that should be close enough. Right? No, it has to be all the way down there, probably. And since there is a hole here, yep, that's probably where we have to keep it. We've darted around down there, but now what? Let's explore the area a little more. Let's check back where we came to. Ooh, revive. Okay, we need to... Come on. Oh, and he got me from behind. I'm just gonna escape. I don't want to fight with a bad body. There we go. Now we have the good body. Over limit and then... Oh. We knocked down everyone. I don't need to worry about resources. We have a recover point. I can just do whatever. Nice. Not having to worry is so liberating. Down. And then one less combo. Still alive. Why did we do not that much damage on that last one. I wonder.
見事な働きですか。
任せろっての。
Okay.
軽い軽い。
No need to save. 100 gold for battle is not bad. Okay, we need to find the machine that's going to turn the oil. That's the checkpoint I got from that letter. There is a drum of oil here. And... if I go down here, that's the other exit, isn't it? Yeah. So where is the machine to put oil on it? Is this connected to what? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. This is probably the pipe that goes to the right on the other previous room. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So we go here, turn this. Flowing to the right, which is flowing inside that room. Dun, dun. Do AoE and let the casters. There we go. And we are gonna die. It's not a problem. Because we can just go and revive. No, it's not. I was thinking maybe if I attack and my attack hits 3 enemies, I was thinking maybe it would count as 3 hits for the combo, but it doesn't, which is a shame. Okay. Now there should be oil on that pipe. So now we go up here. Put the pipe down. Should be full of oil. There we go. Now we can burn the oil. Drop. Okay. The thing is, I haven't seen the point of lighting up that barrel specifically. But let's see if that's gonna trigger something. We enjoy the recover. Yes? Yes. Oh, it's probably to turn this machine. Oh, so we can use this. Okay. What is the room to the right then? An extra room? We should go there after burning this. Stairs, please. There we go. And now we can use that machine to turn on that cable. Okay. I know wish this game have actual puzzles. There are very few JRPGs that have actual puzzles to solve. How do I get there? Oh, that's what the cart is for. Most of them only have like move a platform around, or they just copy the item system from Wild Armies and then not do much with it. Lufia 2 is probably still the best JRPG when it comes to having a decent puzzle solving in its dungeon, if you want puzzle solving in your dungeon. Okay, now we go back there because I want to save before doing what is, without a question, a boss fight. At least now everything is on, so we can just use the cart again. There we go. There we go. We have a bit more than 4,000. So if we need to go back to the city, we can buy armor set for Natalia and Tyr, and healing and revive items. That's pretty much all we can buy. So if this is not a boss fight that can be dealt with just that, then we will have a problem in our hands. Something smells weird. Smells grease. Maybe it's from when the factory was ready? No, too strong for that. Wait, I hear something. I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
No, there's definitely something. Look out! Gooey factory poison. Okay. Fox slime. Okay, before we begin the fight, he has. Oh, we have Panacea. Magic lens. What are we dealing with? Okay, Natalia does only 1 damage. I do 30. Okay, he has 33 HP, which is not that different from the robot. He doesn't have a weakness, but this time I can do actual damage. Flash is not doing as much as I was hoping. Okay, we are doing actual damage. We have full status because of the points. I am just... What the fuck was that? Negative pot? The fuck was that? Negative gate. Okay. So he has 1 attack that is close to insta-kill. He... Jade, I need you to recover HP, my dude. If he does another negative spot on you, you're dead. Thanks. Good job on the first aid here. Okay, I'm gonna do this because Can I? No. Oh god. We are doing good damage. Can I? If I select a lens, it tell us we did 6,000 damage. We did a little bit, about 20%. Okay. God, the fights are gonna be so fucking long if I'm doing it on hard. That's the worst part. Be careful. Okay. One attack. Good. Motherfucker. I swear he was stuck there. Weird to see on the animation when he is actually stun lock or not, when he's just attacking. Oh, he missed it. Good. No, they did it good. What the fuck is that? Attacking. He does just 300 on a dash. Negative thought on Tyr. Is she dead? No. Okay, good job Tyr on staying alive. You can rest. Which reminds me, I need you guys to move because you are gonna be targeted if you stay there. And I need to rest. I'm gonna make you here recover TP and then use that TP to cast. Yeah, if you get hit by a negative wave, you are dead. Okay, we have done decent chunk. Natalia, you can use life bottle and Jade. Meditation. Oh, she died. Why are you casting from there? Yeah. Revive her. Come here. And then you can use an orange self on yourself. So you can stay away and use... Where is their art, Jade? Remove Sonic Star, and Tyr is dead again. And that was the last revival, which means the only healing we have is you, Natalia. Can I cannot swap party members. And now I'm dead. Okay. There was something about... Yeah, I can swap. So, for example, now I'm controlling Jade. What is your arts at? Flash is forward. And cost 18. That's all I care about. And I'm gonna die. What? He's... Oh. Well. We are gonna lose. Can she even do damage to this dude? How much damage have we done at the end? We did 14k, so about 40%. Yeah, that's more like 35, but that's okay. She has this skill. There's one. And she has this skill. That's 3. Okay. So for this fight we have to disable every single skill of her that is not full heal. And her basic attack exists just to recover it. Okay. You can kill now. You can die. I do think Tyr could really use the extra armor. But I do think with a little bit of patience, this is very much doable. It's more doable if you go back to all the way back to the city and then spend all this money on revive items. And then we could also buy some... Yeah, might as well. I think if I keep bashing my head, I think I can be good enough that I could win, but it would still be very RNG dependent on the party members. So in that case, we might as well go back to the town, buy some revived items to deal with the RNG. And also on the way there we are gonna kill some enemies and get maybe a level up. If this fight is this doable right now, on normal this is probably a cakewalk. What else could I have done to make it be better? The problem with Tyr not having anything but her healing is that she will end up interpreting that as go and attack on melee more when she's not casting healing, which will put her on a very dangerous position, which we don't want to. Unironically, the hardest... Oh, I did not remember having a save point here. Unironically, the hardest fight in this dungeon, aside from boss, are the bats on the first room, just because of how many you have to fight. Okay, when you can ignore all the gimmicks and just move, the dungeon becomes quite short, which is good. The lizard and the ghosts on the last room are really good for grinding, I think. We can eat them. But that's been from there. A lot of that was on the cutscenes and the skits of the characters introducing to each other. The problem with the bats, it's just that the bats in this room, you don't fight one, you fight like 7, 8. So when you attack, you get hit on the back by 2 of them. I'm gonna fight you. And also it became a lot smoother after I bought Luke the new sword. And look at about that, but that's... Even if he did, that would be okay. Since we are like one fight from the inn. I don't even need to worry about playing well here. For one level up, I wonder how much time it would take for one level up. He gets a level up on 400 experience, 600. Okay, then. Okay, so let's say 1,000 at most for a level up at this point. How much experience does one battle gives? I don't want to learn that on the bats, but I don't think there is any fight here aside from bats. I'm assuming around 100 points. Bats. We just had to dedicate it so much just to kill one bat. Okay, let's this basic attack should kill him. Die already! Less than 100. Someone getting this kill, run away? And that's probably useful. Which means around 5 fights for a level up. Probably more since we're already in the middle of the level. But I'm not gonna grind. I don't wanna grind. I do think with enough revive items and some better armor for Tyr, so she doesn't die from one hit, from one body check. I do think it's doable. So buy the 2 scale armors. Equip. Okay. I can buy a better ribbon. Is you the ribbon seller? Yes. This only gives basic defense. Okay. And now we can sell the sword, the old armor, and the old ribbon. And we made a decent amount from. Oh, but we shouldn't sell this because there's gonna be the NPC on the merchant city that we can give this to him. I guess. I think 210. I could swear it was cheaper. 1,000 for a revive bottle. That's so much. Okay, so now we have from 2 revives to 6 revives, which is a lot. Oh, we can set the Panacea for 1,000. That's not bad at all. I think it's worth it. I don't know when we are gonna be using this as an actual healing item, so I prefer to have the money. Instead of a revival, I think I'm gonna buy like more defense, more healing. I just need 11 coins. Sell 1 chicken. Yeah. Okay, this is more than enough. This is more than enough to handle the boss. As far as items are concerned, as far as armor are concerned, everyone is using the best equipment I can get. Aside from the equipment that costs millions, so we're not even thinking about it. What could go wrong? I don't think there's anything else I could have done now to make ourselves better aside from me playing better or grinding levels. And I'm willing to do one of those two. Honestly, between grinding levels and swapping to normal mode, I prefer swapping to just normal mode. But it's such a cop-out to do a playthrough where you play on hard for everything aside from boss fights. Especially because it felt doable. We did do nearly half of its HP. And we can refine our strategy a little bit more. The biggest problem of the boss fight, the biggest problem is the big darkness skill. Just use the fucking stairs, because that shit is very close to a one-hit kill. What could we do? We can stun lock him because he cast when he was stun locked. Positioning can improve it a lot. We spend a lot of that fight just locked into a corner, and because of that the casters have to be close. And I don't like that. I do have another thing I wanted to understand. Yeah, were you the one who got the runaway? Yeah. Oh, that's... Okay, this is how you do it. Okay. Now, put you three far away. Focus on healing. Focus on phonic yard. I guess you're gonna be focused on healing on the boss fight. For now, you can focus on a strike. And I want him to mostly focus on phonic arts. I could have put him on arts only, and then let him using TP restore items. It's not a bad idea. He would burn through all of them. I wish the AI, when set up to prioritize, actually did that. I want him to stay away and keep casting attack skills, and then when his MP is empty, just go in, attack until he has enough. Move away, cast, and stay on that loop. And it doesn't feel like that's what he's doing. We'll see. Oh, this is the wrong way. This is the right. I thought this factory would be like a 30-40 minutes dungeon. Maybe it is. And I'm just slow. This lizard that is right here. Plus... No. Just that lizard. Okay. So that lizard is a really good enemy for me to kill. If I want something I can easily... Why am I going this way when I know I need to go up? Oh, thank God pulling oil on a lifted barrel does nothing. I think that lizard is still the best enemy to grind if I wanted to. For now, let me swap strategies. Okay. Disable both of your skills, they do nothing. Disable your offensive non-magical skills, they do nothing. Give some of your TP to an ally, absolutely not. Nightmare can be used. Nightmare and first aid, that's the only things I need you to cast. Remove spear, Sonic Spear, and stay on the 3. And I need to use Steel more, I think. Okay. Strategies. You stay on heal, you stay on heal. I'm gonna keep you on Phonic Arts for now. But you can use TP restore items. Okay, I think this is fine. If necessary, I can easily grind another level up here. We are very close to a level up anyways. And that should be reasonable to do. I don't know how much one level up will make a difference. The worst part is not being able to skip the cutscene. Okay. Look at me. Why are you immediately... Because shouldn't you immediately be casting Nightmare? Aha! Let him do something. And then we attack. And then wait for him to do something. Okay, much more conservative than before. But I don't think that's wrong. The problem is lack of damage. Jade can do good damage. The problem is Natalia can only do healing. And Tyr is kind of being dedicated to being also a healer. Which would not be a problem if we were doing more damage than we are. Why? Oh. Let's check something. So you are water. You are not darkness. You are not darkness and not. Or it's probably wind again. The problem is we don't have any way to cast wind. We can get water from the healing still. Ooh, that was new. What was it? It's water with water, of course. No, it's with earth. Fuck. Who's not doing anything? Natalia's not doing anything. Not so Natalia can revive. And then he casts on Jade. Okay, we are doing a much better job this time of just keeping the NPCs away while I'm attacking and covering. I say as Jade immediately goes forward. How many healing items have you already used, Jade? Energy blast. Yeah, I don't need to block that attack. I can just jump backwards. Ooh. Okay, this way. Break. Good. Can I? No. Check. Blade. Come on, Jimmy. Stay away from Jade. Here, stop attracting his attention. I'm trying to lure him away. Run, 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 run. Good job. Okay. We are doing a lot of a better job of not losing every single... Oh, we still have a decent check. We are not losing a lot of... Okay, we got my second over limit. Nobody has that yet. Yeah, we are doing much better. The NPC... Putting the NPCs on the... Okay, no one took that. And putting the NPCs extremely behind... Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, he can still use negative gates. Okay, punch. Stay away. Don't point them in the direction of the healers. Come here. Okay, don't use that skill. Got it. Oh. Fuck. Okay, let him attack. No, look at me. I'm the tank. Come on. Okay, how much? 12. Okay. Good. I was hoping for more. That's okay. Dun. Move away. Good dodge. Attack. He's using another orange gel. That's okay. You are the DPS. You need as many as you can get. Why did I use that? Okay. Good. Tear still has most of her TP. This is absolutely not the fast way of... What the fuck is that? That's new. A big AoE attack. He pulled the punch of mob bugs. Okay. Why? I could swear I was already... Why can't I use over limit? Why is it not working? Over limit. Okay, now it worked. Splash. It should put on water. God, it's not worth it in boss fights. Okay. I wasted a lot of HP on that. I want to see... 5. We are getting there. We still have all of the healing of the revived items. Don't look at Jade, look at me. Don't look at Jade, look at me. Okay, she needs to use TP item on herself. So this way she can do first aid on herself. And then first aid on me. I'm gonna die. Okay, that's fine. That's what the life bottles are for. How much? 2,000 to go. I am playing a lot more reckless and making a lot of mistakes. No, don't. Look at me. Good rock break. No, why did I attack? I was on block, I knew he was gonna counter. Why did I attack? Okay. Here didn't have a TP, but Natalia was about to cast a heal. That was good timing. There we go! You don't need easy mode, you just need a good strategy and patience. Ah! the feeling of a good boss fight. Not a good boss fight, but the feeling of winning a fight. The first thing I would do for rebalancing this fight was lower his HP by 1/3. At least. The hell was that thing? Not one I have seen around here before. The inside looked like a spider. Well, it's hardly a surprise that it's an abandoned factory has a few spiders, but the oil it was feeding on may have caused a mutation due to faunal activity. Dear, thank you. You saved me. I'm sorry for the trouble I caused you and everyone. It's alright. No, it's not. Don't drag us down, Natalia. Shut the fuck up, Luke. By the way, where is this sewage facility? I imagine it's down below. Is that the emergency exit? Let's take a look. And by that I mean let's go back to the save point. Nothing like victory. He used every single MP recover item. I think that was like a good 4,000 in TP recover items. But that's okay. There wasn't a better way to use the money at this point. I feel like this is a game where at some point I will have to do an off-stream section of grinding, but I don't want to do it. Okay, if we lower the ladder here, we should be able to get outside. Yes, once we get out of here, it's on to Chesedonia. Chesedonia lies across the desert. There should be an oasis midway, so we stop there to rest. Guy, you head down first. Catch me if I sleep. You're telling me to do that knowing full well that I can't, right? I need you to get over your phobia or we'll have problems once Luke and I are married. Luke prefers lolly girls. Luke likes the 9-year-old. Right, Luke? Excuse me? What? Luke, you are despicable. Is it my fault? It's nice to see you all getting along. Ooh, anime cutscene. You don't get many of these this era. Oh, it's the guy who may be the true Luke. Yeah. God, they are not even trying to be subtle. And Jade knows. Are we gonna get a 2-in-a-row boss fight? Ash, Ion takes priority right now. I know. Aren't you the ladies' man? Really? That's our insult? Man, you have so many women with you. That's our insult. He looks like me. It's kind of weird to have this realization now, when this is the second time we encounter him, not the first. What does this mean? By the way, they took Ion and left. Let them get away. Regardless, we have now encountered the 6 God Generals. The decoy is a failure. Won't we get better off returning to Batku and going by ship? It would be a waste of time. Would it? Like, it would be really easy to go back. Why? Father, still don't trust Malkuth. He will have sealed the port once again. Sorry. He will have sealed the port against invasion once he dispatched the decoy. Let's go by land and search for Eon. If Eon were to die, it could affect the entire peace effort. That's right. Please search for Eon, even if while we are doing something else, please. It's your decision, Luke. Will we search for Eon as we go by land? Or we will turn over Natalia to His Majesty and have him unseal the port? You can't do that, Luke. You know what I mean. Everyone, shut up. Why am I the one deciding? Well, you're the one in charge, aren't you? You're really obnoxious. We'll go by land. We have all sort of trouble if we don't take Natalia along. Where could they have taken him? Back to that. We know that they are always trying to get him to that or Sephiroth, so it's one of the two. The land ship was headed east from here. That's the direction of the oasis. We were planning to stop there too. Look, you chase after them, won't you? Yeah. The guy who looked like me, they call him Ash. That was creepy. Again, it's weird to have, like, this is a good scene, but it's weird because we already encountered him before. But I guess, did Luke not see his face? God, the turning around is low. And also there's no music. Why is there no music? Ash the Bloody. He looked just like Luke. A long lost brother, maybe. I never heard anything like that, but... Natalia, do you know anything about that? No, Duke Fabry only has one son. There's no point in thinking about it. You know what it is, Jade. Asking Ash directly would be the simplest route, but we have other priorities. Isn't that right? I'm worried about Ash, but for now we have to find Eon. We certainly do, and since it seems Ash is the one who has abducted Eon, perhaps we can get our questions answered at the same time. Let's hope so. Anyway, we go to the Oasis. Let's go. Was this an unavoidable destiny, or might even be written in the score? I mean, if you have a person and a clone and they are both prominent political members in the middle of strike, they will encounter one way or another. I didn't want to do the random encounters because I don't know how far away we are from the next city, and there doesn't appear to be a way to go back to the factory for that save point. So I do want to conserve as much as I can. Wrong button. You see the last one? Dun, dun, dun. How much HP do you have, my dude? Okay. I do need to reorganize some stuff. Okay. You can go back to being able to use your spells. Your art, sorry. I don't like Bowhammer. Sometimes rendered unconscious, that's not bad. I don't want charge. You can keep your stuff, I think. Yeah. Eon saved. Hope we find Eon soon. Doubt his life is in danger, but still. Why are the Oracle Knights after him anyway? Because then they want to stop peace talks? Wouldn't it make more sense to come after us? Maybe there is something else they need Eon for. I suppose.
めんどくせえ。
そんなこと言わないで、ルーク様。
分かってるよ。ともかく、オラクルのやつに
We will catch them.
そうね。
Yes, we will. Ignore you. Let me see. Okay, that's the desert. Okay. Oh, there's a road here. Is there something on the other side of the road? It points us to... Where does the road lead us? Oh, back to the capital. Okay. I'm going to assume we cannot enter the capital again. So let's follow this road, go back, get to the desert, and see if we can find this oasis. Ah, it was a back encounter. That's okay. We can just run away. Sorry about that. Okay, keep running. I'm surprised that the monsters are still being, even with the boots of that give us extra move speed, we are still slower than a lot of the mobs. Okay, entering the desert by the road. We have one indication of something there, but I don't think. Oh, there's the oasis. That was easy to find. What the fuck is that? Desert sun. Natalia, are you okay? Nothing compared what the people of Akerut must be experienced. The people of Akerut probably wouldn't want you to collapse before their arrival. Yeah, I understand. Walk behind me or Guy. That should provide you with some shade. It'll be easier on you, but Riot is not accustomed to the rigors of the natural world. You can help us in other ways. Exactly. I'm sure you understand, Natalia. You're right. Of course, I appreciate your concern. Wait a minute, how come I don't count as shade? Because you're short. I want to click on that, and I want to see what the fuck is that. Okay, I cannot click on that, I guess. No, can I? I can. Can I? Yes. Iron sand. Nice. Hopefully we'll be able to sell this when we get back to the trade city, whose name I just forgotten. Okay, this should be the oasis, right? And we should be able to save and rest here. So I can do some random encounters if I want to. Desert oasis. Oh, answer me. Answer me. The effect around him, the rainbow effect, it kind of looked like the one from Over Limit, but bigger. What the hell? Look, it's all headaches again? Headaches? Ever since he was kidnapped, he will occasionally get headaches, or sometimes even her voices. Answer me, you Drek. Who the hell are you? You know who I am. You look just like... Oh! The one we were talking to is Ash? Where do you think you're going, idiot? Don't blame me if something happened to Yon. Oh! Don't blame me if something happened to Yon. Where are you? The Zao ruins. Still, I doubt a wretch like you can make it here. Master, do you feel sick? Hold on, Luke.
また幻聴か
Hearing imaginary voices again. I doubt that was just my imagination. You said something about Ash. Do you mean the Oracle Knight? The voice I hear was definitely Ash. He said he was with Eon on the Zao ruins. Zao Iseki.
蔵王遺跡
From 2,000 years ago?
それはどこ
Where
に
are they?
さあ
I'm afraid I don't know. It would be most grateful if the leader of this mission would find them for us. You really like to be a jerk, don't you?
いえいえ
Not at all. I'm so good natured and it almost hurts. Oh no, please stop teasing, Luke.
ルーク
Look, let's ask the people here in the Oasis. Right. Well, we got a special objective. What do you sell? Scimitar, cane, complete. You do sell... Better offer. Look, but it's expensive. Yeah. The only thing worth buying would be the armor, but it's 20 points. That's just 5 points. I'm not gonna spend 2.5k on just that much. Let's save. I hope someone here knows where the Zao runes are. Maybe it's simpler to search for them ourselves. Runes ought to stand out in the desert. But if we don't find them, we will all shrivel up like raisins. We can't go wandering around aimless. Besides, there's a good chance the runes are covered with sand. Desert monsters aren't pushovers either. I suppose it won't be an easy task. Let's ask around for some help. Yes. Is this an item shop? Yeah, grocery. How much we talking here? 164 bread. So this is an issue someone beside the merchant stops. You couldn't be heading for the Zao ruins to the east. The Zao ruins to the east. Okay. And you plan to cross the desert? Pick up some extra food and tools while you're here. It will make it easier for you. Yeah, we could ignore the ruins and go to the city, which should give us access to better equipment. Head east from the oasis, you'll find the Zao ruins. Nobody goes there because most of it's bordered on the descent. The water from the spring is blessed by the day. It will purify you. Sure.
少し生き返ったな
ですわね
つうか一度休んじまうとまた砂漠歩くのがうざくなるな
わかりますわさすがに答えますもの
I presume the two of you are ending your journey here. Well, I'm sure it provided you with some plenty of valuable experience, the sort you'll never have obtained at the palace. Very well then, until we meet again.
何を言うのですまだ城には戻りませんわ行きましょうルーク
まあいいじゃんそいつの嫌味
If
な
you
んて
just rest a little longer, yeah.
もうちょっと休憩しようぜ
ダメです行きますわよ
分かったからもう引っ
You
張る
can't.
なって
You need to be able to handle Jade's teasing. May Lorelei bless you. Hello. Okay. Oh no, there is something here. Welcome, pick up some medicine if you're crossing the desert. Oh, fucking expensive. Oh, actually, the life bottle is cheap. The apple gel is expensive. The orange is fine, but the revival is fairly good price. But I don't want to spend this money here yet. I have noticed there is no inn. Oh! Is drinking the water from the fount with you the inn? Oh, I think that's the inn. Okay. At least I don't think we should have everyone at max everything, so something healed us. Ooh, pretty. I do wanna go and see if I can immediately go to the city to see if I can access better equipment before going to the ruins. Which would be... How come I hear his voice? I don't get it. Do we ask my myself if headaches? I don't know, but something seemed different about it this time. So are you gonna go to the Zao route? How did I see any other viable possibility? Yeah, but why did it have to happen when my friend got to the oasis? I hate this desert. Showers are awesome. Guy talk. Getting all over the place. I could probably make a mountain before the sand would come out of these clothes. I wouldn't mind a good shower myself. Shower. Look, you pervert. I'm not doing anything. If you're gonna have time for dirty talk, pay attention to rescue Ian. Not thinking anything. Disgusting. I can't believe you are that kind of person. You pervert. Guy, it seems you got lucky. Lucky? You're drawing. They will have been on you in an instant if you haven't noticed. Was he being a pervert? And they just didn't notice? Huh? Because Luke was not. Huh? Did not expect Guy to be a perv. Okay, there has to be a way to get in to cross this, right? There has to be here. Perfect. Can I buy better equipment? Five. How much money do you give me? Oh my god. Okay, our damage is not bad, assuming they don't have... Nah, they are dying easily, okay. A bit annoying to hit them because they are flying. This should be okay. Okay. Reasonably easy. Gives me about 100 gold. Just have to deal with the loading. Okay. So we can go into Chestonia early. Chestonia. Is the game gonna acknowledge? They took you out of the... What the heck are you doing? I'm checking the trade. Okay. What do we have new? Breastplate, which gives 5 extra defense for less than the armor from the last town. Only 1,000. Also 5 points for only 1,000. Feather row. 4 and 4 for only 1,300. Better bracelets for only 700. Same for the gloves. Okay, the armor here is strong and cheap. Same for weapons. Yeah, no. 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 Okay. Cheap weapons, but none of them are good. You have a decent chunk of items, but I do want to hold them for the trader NPC. What is this? I don't remember this. Oh, that's where the consulate is. I never fucking found it last time. That's where it was. Huh. Is there anything inside? Probably not. If we go inside, they will take me back to Petco. Yeah. Makes sense. So, good armors, cheap but weak weapon. Okay, you saw the better weapons. But it's a decent expensive. But not enough to be impossible. Oh, you have a double upgrade. Oh, but it's not that big. But the price is not that different. Okay. And you better accessories. 3 extra defense. Swap to light element on the ribbon. Ooh, the cape is amazing. Oh, this cape is good. I want this cape on everyone. I want to buy 4 of this. Oh, that's a good cape. I want to go to the other side. I want to see the cost of the healing items. How much is the rice? Less than 100. Beautiful. Accessories here are still expensive, but that's okay. I don't need this. How much is your items? 100 to less than 300 for the orange gel. And 700 for the revive. Really good prices on that orange gel. Okay, now I have some items I can give to you. No, that's the wrong person. Sorry. Where is the trader? Here? Yes. We brought some trade items. Seriously, congratulations, I'm officially designing you as my sponsor. There's just few people collecting those trade items. Like, I really appreciate it. I didn't agree to anything. You didn't come here to tease me, to toy with me. It's not that. Great, that's my loot. Okay, I will explain how it works. When you get trade items from monsters or search points, bring them to me. When you turn enough items that look like something can be made from them, I will deliver to the craftsman and commission an item. If you don't have space to carry that item, I will take it. That will make me happy, but well, be careful about that. I propose the item creation before I do it, so like don't worry, just keep on bringing me trade items. If you bring me junk, we won't be able to make anything good. You can't make Order of Elite. If you can commission these stuff items, weapons, armor, accessories. The craftsmen who get the materials just make stuff how they feel like, so you can tell them such and such. But I use my connections to get them really cheap, so don't complain too much. If you can turn tons of materials and provide them a lot of resources, or if you can pay extra money when you make the request, they might motivate to make something good. If you turn a whole lot of valuable trade items and tossing money when completely, maybe to get something good, and other trade items would be happier, be turned over, rather be sold. So, do you have items to trade? Yes. I can give him... Okay. Let's do like this. Do you want to trade for the selected item? Got 60 gold for it. That's it? Wouldn't that... I thought it was gonna give me a random item or something. I need to keep making more and more. So maybe there's like a hidden point value. And when you... I didn't want to click again. And when you give him enough points, then you unlock an item. Okay, I get it. But maybe I should just ignore for now. Because I feel like right now it would have been better to just get the money and bought an item. Yeah, especially the one that was worth 160. But okay, it was a learning experience. It was an expensive learning experience, but it was a learning experience nonetheless. Okay, I think we can go to the runes, and if it's difficult, we can at any point come back to here and buy better weapons and better armor. So for now, go back to the oasis. Bum, 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 bum. And now we can start doing some battles on the way there. Both to get some money and honestly to get some money. That's the thing I care the most. Yeah, have I sold all the items? I think I would have been able to afford Luke's new sword. Yeah, but it's fine. It's a new system. You have to experiment with the system, even if it's the wrong idea, because you need to understand the system to know when it's the right idea. Okay. So go to the oasis, save, maybe rest, depending on how bad we are after fighting a couple fights on the way to it. There is a 12 point there. Let me check. Can I cannot enter from the left. We should explore the desert anyways, because I think there's a bunch of destroyed points. Yeah. And this stuff is going to become money. I'm assuming those are the ruins we have to go to. God, we move so slow. Ooh, new skill. Ooh. It's combining Raging Blast with Fang. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's so expensive. But that's okay, I like it. So the only other skill we can use a bunch is Sonic Thrust. I should use Sonic Thrust more than... and see if that's going to teach me any new skill. Oh, it's going to take a while to do this process. Especially when dismissed. Ah, the animation of him during the hand explosion and then stopping in the middle. The uppercut is really cool. The lizard was much easier for me, so I think I'm gonna focus on it. And let the NPC deal with the flying carbuncle bizarre thing. Yeah. Good jump. I'm going to assume I need to use like 100 times. 130 gold. I am paying attention to the money now. 20 fight for one item. And I want to buy 12? That's a lot of fighting. Not even considering the price of resting on the inn from time to time. It would be a bit cheaper because we would be selling all the equipment. I was hoping it was gonna be water. Instead the base is water. You are a caster. You should focus on you. Yeah. Focusing on the caster is always the right idea. Especially when you can interrupt the caster. Sometimes just walking around after the combo works better than blocking. On the first dungeon I remember testing and blocking was working much better. But right now, the enemy, the bandits gave 180, bandits gives more money, that's good. Oh yeah, someone just level up. Jailer's level up, so 1,000 something is our level up. If I wanted to grind all of the new equipment, that would cost me probably enough experience to level up around 10 times. Which is combined with the new equipment, it's an insane amount of over preparation. You her? Don't let her cast. Don't let her cast. There we go. I like these skills, they are cool. It feels like these enemies are not balanced around the new set of equipment because they are dying reasonably fast. At least reasonably for this game. The damage is high. They are doing 100 damage, but it feels like everything has been dealing 100 damage for the past 6 hours. It's just that now 100 damage is not that much because we have a lot more HP and our recover cast is also recovering a lot more. Okay, so there are 3 search points. If I wanted to grind money to buy the equipment, I could go point A to point B to point C, then back to A. Hope that by the time they recharge, and then accumulate a lot of those items, and then we can sell everything back into town. Oh yeah, I need to do something. I forgot about. I never saw back the strategies. So yeah, Jade is still regularly using TP items, and I don't want that. Mostly you can destroy cards. And no, it's fine. Bandits is okay. I like the bandits. Where's the caster? He's the caster. Ooh. Barrier. Physical defense. Oh. Okay. And you can see the icon. What did she cast? I think that splash was her cast. Okay, the defense is still going. It doesn't... It's not a small amount of duration. But it's still going. I generally don't want to kill because I just want to see for how long that defense up is going to stay there. Stay there until the end. Huh. Which makes this, in my opinion, a really good buff. Now, I don't know how much it buffs, but going by the rest of the game, made temporarily increase the defense of one character. Going by how shit works in this game, I feel like one defense is... A little bit of defense can make a lot of difference. I'm gonna remove this here. And I'm gonna put it here to increase the size. Oh, when did we get 2 red balls? I kinda want to put both on splash or... It increases. If I remove now and put it again, did I found 2 red balls and didn't notice, or did I gain red balls because you used it enough and it was able to like gain experience? For now, okay, I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna put one on his splash and one on Sonic Thrust. No, Fangblade Havoc. I love this skill. But I'm not using it a lot. Also, I think effectiveness maybe it's better here. And then... Put it back here. I want to see if this increasing is gonna give me more balls. That would be interesting. They have kind of like an experience internal system, and when they gotta level up, you gain more energy to use on other skills. Nice. But let's prioritize the Sonic Thrust. Such a shit skill, but it may combine into something interesting. Every single skill has also combined exclusive with the uppercut skill, which is the skill I have used the most. There could be something there that is worth paying attention. It has up more than 300 uses, so we could just use that as a baseline and try to use every skill 300 times. Okay, let's go back to the areas because we have explored the desert a decent chunk. And I want to rest and save. Okay. That's my fault. First aid's been casted. Healing has been casted. So that's okay. Don't. You get surrounded, we die. And we should still focus on the yes. Shunjin Fall. I have no idea what they're saying. Okay, should be the end. Stop blocking, just die. Oh my god. We did a combo of 2000 damage and he's still going. I wonder how much HP these guys have. Probably like, generally they have like 5,000-6,000. Yeah, I think it's better to rest. No, I don't want to fight you now. I do want to check how do I get to that. Oh fuck. To that other search point. Oh, this is the annoying thing. Okay. This is not the fight for us to do experimentations. This is the fight to kill one and pray it's gonna be enough to... No? I wanted to say test if the blades thing would work with wings. One. And last one. There we go. And they don't... Oh, he does give us fish. Not that we need one. Okay, finally! Back to the oasis. The entire excursion gave us like only like 1,000 and some change. Plus the amount of money from selling. Which is... 500, which is not that much. I prefer to deposit most of this. Okay. Let's rest. Save. And we can either go to the ruins or check what the third final search point is. I think we can go for the ruins. We wasted enough time just going around the place. And I want to progress today more than just one dungeon. Okay, should be this way. God, why we are so slow on walking? Not even gonna hit the 10. This music is making me sleepy. Please stop coming after me. Please stop coming after me. Probably yes. Okay, what's up? Zao ruins. Bum, 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 bum.
あれじゃないか。
That's gotta be it.
この中か。
Inside here, huh?
中は暗
Looks
そうで
dark inside. I'll breathe fire.
ずっと吹き
We're
続
gonna
け
keep
るの
breathing
か。
fire the whole time. That would never work.
風があるせいか
Perhaps it's because of the wind, but there aren't any land shipwrecks about.
立ち去った後か
Have they already left, or are they still inside?
とにかく
Whatever the case, there could be clues about Ion, so let's go. Okay, do we not have a save point outside the dungeon? No, so maybe it's gonna be inside. God General's plan.
ますますわからない
You can figure out
六
what
人
they're
称の
up
意図
to.
が何なのか
確かに測りか
They
ねます
certainly
ね
are acting strangely. First they take Ion to these ruins, then they tell us where he's being held.
俺たちをおびき寄
Are
せ
they
る
trying
罠
to lure you into a
と
trap?
か。
回りくどすぎるわ
That doesn't make any sense. Not after they came straight after us so many times. Why would they suddenly restart the tree like that?
そうですね。
Why indeed?
ま、とにか
In
く
any case,
進むしかない
nothing to do but
こと
go
か。
on, huh? Oh, more fucking bats, no. Do you not wanna fight me, bat? Oh, you're just weird, okay. Oh, it's only 3 bats. Okay, so this is easy.
おい、次来いよ。集中権。集中権。
Oh, 130 gold for just that? For without question the easiest fight we have in this desert. Okay, so that's a good bet to grind if I want to do grind off stream. It is possible that we are gonna explore most of this dungeon right now, but get to the boss fight very close to end time.
強い侮れませんわね
In which case I could do some off-screen grinds.
集中権。
If I grind, then the boss fights become a lot more doable. But on the other hand, the dungeons become a cakewalk, and I don't want that.
軽い軽い。
I feel shit to grind to compensate for the game being badly balanced. 2 Earth Spirits.
集中権。調子に乗んな。集中権。
Beautiful splash.
あれ来る流れを。
あばよ。
調子に乗らないで
集中権。
Not water.
今の魔物
And he's learning Shadow Raid. And this is constantly learning new skills. I wonder why she gets more than others. I was thinking it was because of the enhancement. But we have... Oh, fuck, the statues are back. But we have enhancements on Luke and he doesn't get all these special skills. Okay, are you the same fucking statue?
戦うのですか。
Kind of feels like it.
瞬陣走。 集中権。
At least our movesets is the same. I'm not sure about the numbers.
そこまでよ
Over limit.
炸裂する力よ。エナジーブラスト。
Come on.
集中権。
ファーストエイジ
あばよ。
Okay.
乗らないで
No, these guys must not be. At least his numbers have to be higher.
瞬陣走。
Yeah.
集中権。させるなよ。
Stop doing this shit.
ロックブレイク。ツーがレイハガ。
癒しの力ファーストエイジ
集中権。
指令の宴
See
を。
that yet?
ロックブレイク。
キコハン
ガレイ報酬。
Okay, no.
炸
None of these skills are. And I'm pretty sure none of them are darkness or water. Does combined skills even have an elemental FOF? Not sure. Okay, first one is straightforward. Really doesn't have a save point. Okay. This first exit leads to what? Long staircase and with no battles? No, here. This looks like a dead end, but there is a cutscene here. What is that? It's dangerous to approach carelessly. But it's beautiful. Doesn't look like it's dangerous. Well, what do we have here? A second phonome. How come we can see the phonome? They must be quite concentrated here. This area is likely a phone slot. Still don't understand what phonemes are. Every structure and living thing has its own intrinsic vibration and emits a corresponding sound. So the phone slot is the slot on the body that lets you do shit. When he says this is the natural phone slot, does he mean the phone slot of the planet? Those are divided. They are one of the basic elements, and you are made of phonemes and elements. Where to find so much of a single phoneme bonded together then becomes visible. Mew, what are you doing? I'm letting the sorcerer ring soak up the phoneme. Elder told me if the ring soaks up phoneme, it will grow stronger. Okay, so that's how you learn new abilities for Mew. What's that supposed to be? Waste of a time. Mew. The power, I can feel it. What do? You break rocks, okay. I feel like I can break anything. A stronger sorcerer rings must grant its wielders new powers. Mew, let me see that sorcerer ring. I see. The crystallization phonos must have carved in the ring. There are letters engraved onto it. Letters? What does it say? It's a phone verse. This must be what grants Mew new power. There was something written on that ring before, wasn't there? Probably the 50 phonome power Mew has been using so far. The newly engraved phone verse has given him a new phonicle. Shut the fuck up, thing! Looking at the ring appears there's space for another phone verse to fit. We find another cluster, let's give it a try. Mew has learned Mew attack, holding R2, and you can swap. Not sure how I feel about the bizarre animation of the headbutt, but that's okay. It just makes him angry. Kinda weird how hitting an enemy on the overworld with a fireball before getting into the fight doesn't affect the fight. This doesn't feel like it does. Maybe it doesn't, I just haven't noticed. Hurry.
救助活動が必要なぐらいですもの。
今しばらくは持つでしょう。救援物資は届いているはずです。
No solution should be evacuated, but it should be everything should be okay. My supply should be arriving.
ちょっと急ぐか。これ以上先生を待たせるわけにはいかないからな。
私たちは
You do understand our priority to assist the people of Akeru. I know. I'm the ambassador, remember? Of course, my apologies, Mr. Ambassador. I like how Natalia was there just so we can see her
ザオ
reaction.
遺跡というのはどのよう
What
な
were
由
the
来があ
Zaun
りま
runes
す？
originally?
さあ
History is not my
歴史全
specialty,
般
so
は
I'm afraid I
私の
don't
専
know.
門外ですのでただ内部の
I
様子を見
would
る
guess,
と
however, that these
Oasis
are
の
the
遺跡
somewhere
と関
related
係
to
が
the
あるのだ
runes
とは
of the
思います
Oasis.
ジェイドでも知ら
I
ない
don't
こと
know
があるん
everything
だ
after
な
all.
それは光栄です
I'm
ね
honored, but I'm still young.
とはいえ
There are more
私も
things that I
若い
don't
も
know
のですか
yet
ら
that those I
知らないことの方が多いと思いますよ
若輩者
Young Colonel, you're
大
over
佐もう
30.
30超えてますよね。
はい
Indeed, but
です
one
が
personality
人間性
does
に
not
磨きを
become
かけ
truly well-rounded
円熟
until
味が出
their
るのは
40s.
そう早くて40以降でしょうか良い年
I
の取
intend
り
to
方を
make
して
good use of
名
my
のある
youth
遺
to
跡のよう
develop
に
a
風格
memorable
が出ればと考
character,
えて
much
い
as
ます
these
よ
runes have remembered their age.
良い心がけです
Such
ね
an admirable
Ma-
goal. To that
そ
end,
のため
I'm
に
devoting myself to
若い
drive
者
you
をいびり
youngster
倒そうかと
crazy.
呆れた心がけ
And
です
he is doing a good job. Dun, 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 dun. So going down here first was a good idea. Good. Dun, 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 dun. I was hoping the big staircase made me think this is story, and I thought that was gonna mean a save point. Go for the AoE. Pikachu. Slash. Good nightmare. Okay. It should have been more elements. Dun, 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 dun. Still no save point, really. And this is the hard, the thing to teach you to use Mew's news ability. Okay.
なんだ
The
かか
poor
わい
thing,
そうで
Mew.
すよ
Doesn't that hurt?
風術なん
It's
だ
a
ろ
phonic art, right?
大丈夫
She'll
だ
be
よ
fine.
ルーク
Look, I'm asking
私は
Mew.
ミュ
I'm fine. Thank you for worrying about me. You are nice, Natalia.
ナタリアさんは優しいですな。
本当ね
Of course, you could stand to learn a thing or two from her.
うるせえな。おい
こういうところは似てますね
Though he's already similar in these regards.
誰にで
Similar
す
to
か？
who?
ナタリア
Natalia, let me see. Well,
失
I
礼です
never. How rude.
ほら早
Stop
く行き
dealing,
ますわ
get
よ
moving. Eh. So, up here. Can I enter this? Can I break these vases so I could enter? I hope the game does a good job of easily showcasing what is breakable and what is not. Okay, this looks like progress, so let's go and check as what is at the end of this. Oh, a treasure. Nice. Breastplate. Should be, yes. Good thing we didn't buy it. I do want to fight the bat. Come here, bat. Come on, attack me. Let's fight. There we go. Why did it take so long?
形守る
First, there goes the second, and there goes the third. Easy. You do need to start recovering. Oh, there's a treasure there that I did not see it before. Ooh, with a ton of money. 6k, enough to buy 3 of the 4 weapons. And I finally saw a sequence. More. Shoot it dead now. There we go. Nice. There we go. Buying the weapons is going to be such a nice boost for power. And finally on a situation that it generally doesn't feel like we really need the boost. For now, save point. Yeah, compared to the fucking Koro house, the random encounters here are being a lot more enjoyable and well paced. On the other hand, they are kinda on the easy side. We are able to win with just basic attack. But I guess most of the casts, aside from basic skills from Luke, comes from the NPCs anyway. That was a sequel, right? Yeah. 3 attack and 1 magic attack. This is finally our first 4 points disc, which means this shit is going to increase. Which means ideally you want to level up the minimum amount possible until we have better discs. Oh my god, stop rotating, my dude. Let me kill you. Okay, second rotating dude. Now, just some casters, okay. We are doing really good damage. Oh, I'm getting very sleepy. 10 more minutes. I can handle it. 100 experience, that's good. Let's just see if we can get to... Wasn't there a thread? Oh, it was... No. No, yes. Yep, my head is officially at the point where it's really not working well. Ooh, and I can fall down. There? No. Bum, 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 bum. Again, the music being slow and keeping a very steady hitting is not helping waking me up. That's fine. Just basic attack him. Conserve some TP. I see as Jade uses the skill. Ah, so much HP. Just progress here, left and right. Let me check left. Bottom, good. It's alright. Still not used to using his skill. Why are you running away? Please rest me. Limit. Just a few more combos and the small one should be there. There we go. Why? Oh yeah, no! What was the thing that I pressed that showed the current HP? I have no idea. Oh, he was probably holding the target button. No, wait, this is the way back. Okay, so you're not limited to just rocks. Camper. Not one of these. The red jewel. Oh! This thing. Yep. Sure. Give me another save point game. I'm gonna start ignoring random encounters. I just wanna move, find a save point, and stop for the day. Cobalt chamber. A blue one. Yeah. Didn't need this, but that's okay. Oh shit! That's what I get for playing without paying that much attention. I don't know where the next save point it is. I think we should go back. Yeah. And then off screen I can go back to the Chedonia and spend the money on equipment and then come back to this exact point. I will try to not grind. If I encounter random encounters, I'm not gonna run away. I'm not gonna keep grinding for tomorrow. Oh my god, how much HP do you have, my dude? Yeah, I think that's for the best. Wait. Sorry about that. I was trying to go back to the safe. Yes. It was this way. Then to the left. 7,000. We should, if we sell the other equipment, we should be able to buy the 4 new weapons. And I think that's not a bad idea. We have seen time and time again that a lot of times just one weapon upgrade is the difference between doing 5 and 50. It's too big of a value to ignore. Was the save point this far away? Yes, it was. I kind of wanted to explore until we get to the next save point, but I am getting sleepy. And because of that, I'm making mistakes. So it's better to not. I did not realize how low some of them were. So, as always, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watch more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watching some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye!